speaking of Tannehill, I just want to hear you guys' thoughts real quick on that whole Tannehill comments on Malik Willis thing. Do you think he was in the right? Do you think he was in the right or wrong? He was right or wrong?
He was wrong.
He was all the way wrong. He's a sucker.
Tell me why, because I feel like he was right, but tell me wrong. Try to prove me wrong.
I mean, every young quarterback coming in the league look up to somebody. Like, say if it's Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, or somebody, they would want to learn from them. So for Ryan Tannehill to say that, like a young quarterback like him, really not coming up from, I mean, like, man, like, so it's like he want to learn from you. He excited about his new opportunity. He want to learn how this go, how the whole Tennessee organization go, the playbook, what to do, how to run this play, how I need to get my feet right, how to get my technique right. He should want to get that from the veteran quarterback. So for him to say that, like, that's just lame. Like, you really low-key hating because they drafted a quarterback on you.
All right, so what do we say about Rodgers or Brady, even Breeze, when there was rumors the Saints want to draft Mahomes? Why would I want to get my job taken by this young buck when I know eventually he's going to take it? Why can't I do what Aaron Rodgers did?
It's going to expire.
But why can't I do what Aaron Rodgers did and give myself a new contract when I'm a starting quarterback and we're going to eventually trade Jordan Love?
You have to be established. Ryan Tannehill has not done anything.
He lost in the game last year. He's the reason they lost.
They didn't say, "Oh, Ryan, it's your job to mentor this young fella. Are you going to do it?" It was a simple question like, "Oh, Malik's coming in." He literally was like, "It's not my job." Nobody said that's your job, but that's definitely your job description to be a leader in the locker room. He's already.
And I heard that people that was with the Dolphins didn't like him either. They didn't like Tannehill.
He's already coming in and dividing in my perspective, it's kind of like he's dividing the locker room.
And guess who your team full of? Your team is full of young people, young players who identify with Malik. And you said that. So now guess what? And you're gonna get blackballed. You're gonna be one on ice.
What if Malik Willis during his interview the roles were reversed? He was like, "Oh, it's my job to be a straight competitor. I'm not really coming here to try to learn anything from a seasoned vet. I just want to compete for the job." Everybody be looking at him insane, like,
no, that's not what you say. And honestly, I say it different. I'd be like, it ain't nothing he could teach me.
All right. What if he would have said, "Yeah, I look forward to teaching Malik, help him be the new QB1 for the job"?
See, that's the thing.
That's not what he said. The question is, do you think you could be a mentor to Malik? Sure. I've been in this game. I've been playing this sport. I've been playing the game I love for the last 10 years. I think there's a lot Malik can learn from me. But at the end of the day,
it's a competition.
It's my team.
Right.
It is very simple. It's my team.
My thing is, he wore his feelings on the sleeve. He felt tried because he's still a man. He is the starter. They draft the quarterback. He's sitting here like, "Oh, okay."
And I think they stroked his ego by taking him later. They wanted him earlier, but they let him fall just to make Tannehill feel better about himself.
Did they trade up for him?
Tripping.
But it was a third or fourth round.
I'm not sure if they traded up for him.
They traded 2 picks to get up.
Right.
Okay.
I think
it wasn't to let him fall after that point, but it was like
no, because we need a quarterback. For the 4 years.
Because to be honest, I feel like him and Derrick Henry
this year. I don't think he'll take a job this year, but I think if he get hurt and he gels well, because you put Derrick Henry with a quarterback that can run, you gotta respect the read option, and you gotta respect Robert Woods slant off the read option like an RPO.
And they drafted Cam Robinson from Arkansas.
Treylon
Burks.
Burks. You gotta respect him too. And guess what? The team, like I just said, the team is young. There's more people under 26 on that team than over 26.
Last thing on this. Is this just exclusive to the NFL? Let's say for any of you guys' jobs, you've been there for a good minute and they brought in somebody young to take your job. Are you mentoring them, even though you know they're gonna take your job, or are you gonna be like, leave?
Yes, because I'm a manager at that point. That's why. It's called being a manager. I'm training you to take the job that I used to do because I'm moving up. It's simple. It ain't like he said, "Hey, I'm taking your job tomorrow." Like, you got to go through all this stuff. You got to learn the playbook. It's a lot of work that goes into that. Mike Vrabel not just going to give that man the keys that quick.
Right.
But guess what's going to make him give him the keys that quick? When the locker room saying they don't put you.
I feel like when it comes to like a job like that, like a physical job that relies on your talents, you can't be like just oblivious to the world. Like, you're not that dude. You never really was that dude.
Well, he brought him to the AFC Conference Championship.
He did it by himself, Bruiser.
Derrick Henry brought
He was a big factor when he took over. He was a big factor.
Like I said,
quarterback's the most position in football. That's all I gotta say.
Bruiser, has he ever been that dude? No, he's never been that dude. He is not. Never. He's been an average quarterback his whole entire career.
He was a top 12 quarterback after that Titans run, in my opinion. But continue, my bad.
It's fine. But he's an average quarterback. Okay. He has to know that, okay, I'm in my 10th year of this in this league. Like, I'm not finna be here. Honestly, I don't see him being here for more than 3 more years, in my opinion. I don't, because after Malik actually gets into the groove of the NFL and stuff like that, Ryan Tannehill's job is done.
He is 33 years old. Quarterback's playing until they 40. You don't think he's trying to?
Yeah, those quarterbacks are actually good though. Like Matt Ryan's an MVP. He's a past MVP. You have Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees. Like those are big names. Ryan Tannehill. Come on now.
What his job is if it's not to win playoff games and mentor young guys.
Yeah, like just to keep messing up the franchise.
You're a veteran. You're a leader on the team. That's literally mentor. Don't mean teach him what you do to take your job. It means mentor.
Right.
And the last thing on it, Bruiser, you knew he was butthurt when he was like, "We're looking at the same film."
Yeah.
I was like, "You're done." I was like, "You're out of here. You're done."
All right. I just wanted to get you guys' opinions on that. Last thing,
like a Karen.
Yeah.
Did they act like a Karen?
Yeah.